Welcome back to the channel! Have you ever wondered which animals are the smartest on our planet? Intelligence comes in many forms: memory, problem solving, communication, emotions, and even the ability to use tools. Today, we'll explore the fascinating world of animal intelligence and count down the top 10 smartest animals on Earth. Trust me, you'll never look at these creatures the same way again. Let's dive in! 10. Monkeys may be playful and mischievous, but they're also incredibly smart. Different species of monkeys have shown the ability to learn complex tasks, communicate through sounds and facial expressions, and even use basic tools. Capuchin monkeys, for example, are famous for cracking nuts with stones, something that takes practice and planning. Researchers have also discovered that monkeys can understand fairness. In one experiment, a monkey refused to accept a cucumber slice when it saw another monkey get a grape for the same task. Sounds just like us when we think life isn't fair, right? Number 9. Elephants. Elephants are not only massive in size, but also in brain power. They are known for their long memory, hence the saying, an elephant never forgets. But there's more. Elephants recognize themselves in mirrors, a rare sign of self-awareness. They also show deep empathy, comforting distressed family members, and even mourning their dead. Some elephants have been seen returning to the bones of loved ones years later, gently touching them with their trunks. Their ability to use tools, solve problems, and live in tight-knit social groups makes them one of the most intelligent creatures on land. Number 8. Dolphins. Dolphins are often called the geniuses of the sea, and for good reason. Their brains are highly developed, second only to humans in size compared to body weight. They use complex whistles to identify themselves, almost like names. Dolphins can also understand human hand signals, learn tricks quickly, and even cooperate in hunting strategies. One amazing fact: dolphins use sponges as protective tools while foraging on the ocean floor. This shows not just intelligence, but also the ability to pass on knowledge, essentially teaching the next generation, just like humans do. Number 7. Parrots. Parrots are much more than beautiful feathers and mimicry. Sure, they can copy human speech, but their intelligence goes beyond repeating words. African gray parrots, for example, can learn the meanings of words, count numbers, identify colors, and even understand abstract concepts. One famous parrot named Alex could use over 100 words meaningfully and even combine them to form basic sentences. Parrots also have long lifespans, giving them years to develop and refine their intelligence, making them one of the smartest bird species on Earth. 6. Dogs. Dogs are more than loyal companions. They're clever problem solvers. Different breeds show varying levels of intelligence, with border collies, poodles, and German shepherds ranking among the smartest. Dogs can understand hundreds of words and commands, recognize human emotions, and even detect illnesses like cancer or low blood sugar. Some have been trained to assist in rescue missions or guide people with disabilities, proving that their intelligence is practical and life-saving. And let's not forget, dogs also have remarkable social intelligence, forming deep bonds not just with humans, but with other animals too. Number 5. Gorillas. Gorillas share nearly 98% of their DNA with humans, and it really shows. These gentle giants can learn sign language, recognize symbols, and even display humor and sadness. One of the most famous gorillas, Coco, was able to understand over 1,000 signs and more than 2,000 spoken words. She once even asked for a kitten as a pet, naming it All Ball. Stories like this prove that gorillas are capable of complex emotions and relationships. Gorillas in the wild also use tools like sticks to test water depth or create makeshift ladders from branches. Their intelligence is both emotional and practical. Number 4. Crows. Crows might look ordinary, but they're among the most brilliant problem solvers in the animal kingdom. These birds can recognize individual human faces, remember them for years, and even warn others about potential threats. In experiments, crows have solved multi-step puzzles involving water levels, levers, and baited traps, sometimes faster than young children. They've been seen dropping nuts on busy roads, waiting for cars to crack them open, and then swooping in when the traffic stops. This level of planning, adaptation, and creativity is a clear sign of advanced intelligence. Number 3. Cats. Cats often get labeled as aloof, but their intelligence is subtle and strategic. They can learn routines, open doors, and even manipulate humans with their behavior. Ever noticed how your cat meows differently when it wants food? That's not random. It's intentional communication. Cats also excel at hunting, using patience and calculation to stalk their prey. They're quick learners too, observing and copying behaviors when it benefits them. While they may not follow commands like dogs, their independence is a sign of self-reliant intelligence. Number 2, whales, especially orcas, killer whales, are social geniuses. They live in pods with complex family structures and use a wide variety of vocalizations, almost like different dialects. Orcas coordinate hunts with military like precision, using strategies to trap fish or even knock seals off icebergs. What's more, whales are cultural animals. They pass hunting techniques, songs, and behaviors down through generations. Much like humans pass down traditions, their massive brains aren't just for size, they're for emotion, communication, and cooperation on an extraordinary scale. Number 1, chimpanzees. At number 1, we have chimpanzees, our closest living relatives. Sharing nearly 98.8% of our DNA, chimps are capable of incredible feats of intelligence. They use sticks to fish termites out of mounds, sharpen branches to hunt, and even fashion makeshift sponges from leaves to collect water. Chimps can also recognize numbers, solve puzzles, and learn sign language. What's most fascinating is their emotional depth. Chimps comfort each other, share food, and even show political strategies within their groups, forming alliances and competing for leadership. When you look at a chimpanzee, you're essentially looking at a mirror of our own evolutionary past. And there you have it, the top 10 smartest animals on Earth. From tool-making chimps to problem-solving crows and empathetic elephants, intelligence is all around us in the animal kingdom. These creatures remind us that humans aren't the only smart beings on this planet. We just have different ways of showing it. So, which animal on this list surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who love animals. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.